Scorpio, dealing with a Scorpio, wherever you've got Scorpio in your chart, cross watches, whatever brought you here, there's a message here for you. So welcome to this reading for 11 till 18 March, general reading for the energy of Scorpio with me, Adrian Nelson, your psychic tarot reader. So we're going to start off by taking a look at what are the growth opportunities for you in this week, aka what are the challenges, because challenges are marvelous opportunities of growth. Okay, so Scorpio, we're going to take a look at the challenges, then we're going to take a look at your past, present, and future energy, clarify, and end off with a message from the universe. So stick around until the end for that. Okay, when I say we, I'm talking about myself and my spiritual team, the collective consciousness that call themselves Smile. Okay. Alright, so quite a couple of cards. I'm going to take the top one only, and then I'm going to draw you two other cards coming out. But in challenges, Scorpio, Mars energy that came out there for you, maybe some trouble adapting to a certain situation. Tower energy over there, quite powerful transformation, going from one level to the next level. Do you trust someone? You know, do you open your heart again? Do you open yourself to a new chance, to a new possibility? Could be love, it could be personal, it could be many different things, but it's very personal to the self. All right, and I think something that a lot of people don't actually realize with you, Scorpio, is that when you speak about love for you, that is really your whole life, because you've got such beautiful connected emotions. You know, a lot of people don't actually get that if you're not good, then love typically doesn't work out in any case. All right. So you've got the Tower, you've got the Nine of Pentacles, and you've got the Ace of Pentacles. So there is a fear of success here. All right, there's a fear of success here. I do see that you are breaking through that. I do see you making very powerful transformations. I do see that it's possible that your spiritual connection can really be on super speed, next level, to the point that it's actually sort of scary. Could be having very prophetic dreams that are happening for you, you know, seeing a lot of signs, experiencing a lot of deja vu, that, you know, you thought that you dreamed that, you thought that you maybe just envisioned something, but then it happens the way that you thought. And I do also see sudden success for you, but it is scaring you. So maybe you've been working very hard for something, you even maybe been aspiring towards something, really in a very focused way, in a very conscious way. But now that it's happening, you might actually be afraid of it, you know. So there might be a real fear of success that is sort of happening here for you, my beautiful, beautiful Scorpio. And Scorpio, if you are open to living your greatest life, to live your great success, to live your next level, even if you're feeling scared about it, if you are open to do that, and you're open to universal resources, and you want reassurance and all those beautiful things that just make you feel so much better, you know, and that lower sort of like your anxiety level, so you can just feel more peaceful, then go ahead, place your hand on your heart, take a nice deep breath and say yes to it, welcoming all the positive and helpful resources of the universe into your life. All right, so breathing out, have the willingness to let go of all that which is not serving you positively. Looking at your recent past influences over there, I'm going to show you the cards just now. You got the Four of Swords, the Hermit energy, as well as the Devil energy. Okay, releasing energy, letting go energy. Okay, so I can definitely see that you got to a point where you were ready for that next level. It's almost like you came out of hibernation of sorts, you know. So it's almost like you were there was a little bit of hiding that has taken place there. You may have called it many different things, but it's almost like hibernation was necessary for you. You had to come to terms with certain feelings. You had to make peace with certain things. I feel that you have to be in that space where you have to get ready for that next level, you know, love and success and career and just life in general, because again, for you, it's all the same thing. So you definitely needed that time to yourself. You definitely needed that time to you know, to feel and to come to terms with things and stuff like that. And you may have been doing that for quite a couple of minutes, you know. You may have felt very unsure of yourself, very uncertain, lots of self-doubt, lots of fear, but also a lot of faith. So lots of fear and lots of faith. All right? And that is quite a powerful combination. But I do see that you have been releasing yourself from a lot of the things that were holding you back. From a lot of maybe childhood wounds, from a lot of trauma, from a lot of painful things, you know, some really terrible things that may have been done to you, that you were almost sort of like forced to consider your life in a different direction. Okay? And that has caused a lot of pain, and obviously consequently you needed some time to process all of that. But I feel that you have really done that. We're going to see when we clarify for you. But there has been a major release. So before I even look at your current energy, you know, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that you may have felt very tired at a point, you know. You just felt drained and maybe even found it very, because you were very discouraged. So you may have felt very, kind of discouraged but hopeful at the same time. But finding it very difficult to just have almost like blind faith, all right? It's almost like you needed to see results before you could trust. And I get that, you know. I'm a Cancerian myself. I really get those emotions. You know, us fellow water energies, along with Pisces, I get those vibes. Let's see what we have here for your current space where you are, my beautiful, beautiful Scorpios. Oh, I like this. Oh, I love this. Your wildest dreams coming true, your big dreams coming true. All right. Happy family life, happy home life, success in work, success in life, success in finances, Queen of Cups, Six of Wands, and Ten of Cups. All right. Success, success, success. Your hard work paying off, your hard efforts paying off. Because you may have come to a point where you were feeling incredibly demotivated, my beautiful Scorpios, because it may have just felt like you tried and tried and tried, and you were really coming from good intentions. You know, I even feel that you know, that sometimes, really because of the house of Scorpio as well, and your placement and the contribution, the healing and cleansing and clearing contribution that you bring, you know, to the house of horoscope or zodiac, that I feel that you've even become very aware of that, and you've looked at, you know, where might I be tripping myself over, and where might I be disadvantaging myself, and where might I not be giving myself a chance, and where can I work on myself, and things like that. And I see you really invested in that, and you've really looked at that, and you have done a lot of healing. You have done a lot of healing, so you basically shifted and swung your karma in a very positive direction. All right, you definitely swung your karma in a very positive direction, and victory and success in every way, shape, and form is what is being available to you right now in energy, your message from the universe. So definitely, Scorpio, go ahead, place your hand on your heart, say yes to that. Okay, definitely say yes to that. Happy family life, happy personal life, happiness all around, good vibes. All right. Let's look at the potential going forward. It's going to be interesting to clarify this one. It's like a tiredness that I kind of feel inside of myself as well, Scorpio. So some of you might be feeling very drained, because here's the thing. When we have been trying to make things work for such a long period of time, and it wasn't working, it's very difficult to just open your mind to the idea that everything is now going to work. Okay? Because it's everything. It's home life, it's love, it's life, it's money, it's everything. So, you know, there is that period where we are still looking for, you know, what is going to go wrong. Because for such a significant period of time, you know, there was that seesaw effect. Good, bad, good, bad, good, bad, good, bad, you know. So that it's difficult to just trust that things will continue to go well. You might think that it's just a lucky streak that is taking place for you. But it ain't. Okay. Energy going forward, you've got the Seven of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. So yes, so I really like this. So you're really growing in this new pattern very fast. There is a fast, positive turn around for you, the past positive swing around for you. And the thing with that is that there are always the growing pains, so there are the challenges that are coming up. Any growth that we do, there's always going to be challenges, because we always have dormant sort of pain and trauma and things within us, not even from this lifetime, from other lifetimes, within our pathology. And so when we want to go to that next level, there's often that little voice that goes like, what do you think you're doing? But what I do like about it is I see that you're growing that into opportunities for growth and success there with the Six of Pentacles. And your heart is healing more and more and more and more and more. Okay? So if you are thinking that you are doing well now, just wait a moment. Just wait a bit. Things are about to get so much better for you. Alright? Things are about to get so much better for you, my beautiful, beautiful Scorpios. Alright? Let's clarify that recent past card that popped out around right away was the Two of Swords. So there was a space where you didn't know what you were going to do. You were clear about what you wanted. You were clear about what it is that you wanted to feel. And it is with that feeling. So this is beautiful because this is master manifestation, You knew what you wanted to feel. You knew what you wanted for your life. You didn't know how you were going to get it, but you knew what you wanted. And that sent you on a beautiful journey of release and healing, which can be so difficult sometimes, but the benefit that we get from it, it's definitely worth its weight in gold. Okay? This healing was definitely worth its weight in gold. Definitely. Alright? So let's see for you in your current space. And even if I saw the Four of Pentacles there for you in the upright position, and now the Eight of, not Pentacles, Four of Wands, my apologies. But Four of Pentacles is about balance, Four of Wands is emotional balance, so it's balance across the board. With the Eight of Wands showed up there as well. So you don't really have to try so hard to make things work. You are on a very positive trajectory for your life. You don't have to try so hard to make things work. Okay? And if you are interested in really positively going forward in a way that's very uplifting and beneficial, then you might want to consider some of my online courses. There's links for them in the description. Go check it out. First couple of lessons are free. So I've got one card for you, and I immediately got that I have to get a second card even before I opened it. You've got 3 cards. 3 is about creating magic. So in your current space, you've got the Tower energy. So there is very deep healing that's still taking place. So, but what I want you to be aware of, and remember, as I said, that you ain't seen nothing yet. Alright? You haven't seen nothing yet. The best is yet to come for you, my beautiful, beautiful Scorpio. So there is still deeper healing that's taking place here with the Six of Cups and the Ten of Wands. But there's still deeper healing that's taking place, deeper emotional sort of like rebalancing, restabilization that is taking place. So you can pretty much look forward to quite a beautiful life going forward, because you are releasing so much of the things that was heavy on you, that made you feel sick, that mess with your success, that mess with your happiness, that mess with your relationships, that sort of like attracted very dark and very negative energies to you, that attracted sort of like, very sort of gaslighting energies to you. You're releasing that part in you that attracted those energies to you in the first place. And you're doing so quite successfully, because it's like this positive snowball effect. When the snowball rolls down the mountain, you just got to let it roll. But it's a positive thing, okay? So the energy going forward, you have the star energy, which is amazing, Aquarius energy. You are really in this positive flow going forward, Scorpio, that it doesn't matter which direction you go in, success is sort of like a no-brainer for you. It's a very beautiful thing. Okay. Let's look at the direct message from the universe for you. Scorpio, if you have got an empowering story that you'd like to share with others, go ahead and share it in the comments. Alright, or just the way in which you cope, in which you made it through. Please, let's keep the comments respectful. Alright. And the Hangman energy, the energy for you going forward. Alright. Keep on surrendering to Source. Keep on doing what you've been doing. Stay in this positive lane. Be mindful that you don't go back to the things that you did before that messed you over. All right? And even if you do look at going back to something before, be sure that you're not buying into something from fear. Okay? Hand over to source. Let the universe come to you. There's a lot of wisdom that's unlocking for you at the moment. Allow the process to naturally happen. And you're going to be okay. You're going to be fine. You're going to be good. All right. So Scorpio, that's what I got for you. I hope that it helps. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you on the next video.